here and simply paste it. Okay, we will repair this letter because just now added this error data levels. That's what is showing like this. Okay, and again I'll go here. What exactly it's showing? It's showing a which age group is a most at risk. Okay, now we need a job role specific. Again I'll copy this and paste it over here. Go at the top, field list over here. Perfect, and we'll delete this, and here we'll check the job role. Job role is this. Perfect. Now what I'm going to add over here is I'll just see what exactly the view we can do over here. And here suppose this kind of a proper view, if I get it, my visual representation looks fine. So that's what I'm using, this horizontal bar chart. Okay, uh, let's paste it over here. Okay, later on we will fix it. Okay, for now we are just adding this. This is very powerful because it directly tells HR where is the problem. Okay, in which specific department. Now we need a education wise details. Simply copy this and paste it at the bottom. Go here, recommended chart, and then since we are talking about the education, okay, so we have to add that education over here, right? So this is the education field. Close this, and this is how you see data will look like. And here again, I'll go here, recommended chart, and this time also I'll keep this as a, and let's do a control X. Perfect. So we have this 4 charts available over here. Cool. What exactly we are getting out of it? Okay, so does the education background impact any kind of an attrition? So that's what we are getting this insights through this. Now we need a gender distribution over here. Okay, so to get that, let's copy this and paste it over here. Again, go to the pivot table, analyze pivot table fields over here. Since we are talking about gender, let me just add a gender over here inside the rows section. And here we need a employee ID count. So this is the count overall, right? So it's a female and this. So this is a sum. So we don't need a sum as such. We need a count. Okay. So I'll just go here, view field setting, and here we need a count. Perfect. So this is how the overall data number will look like. And let's go here, insert, and click on this option, pie chart. Perfect. Let's do a control X from this. Again, go to the dashboard section and paste it this as well here. And let me just change this because the header we haven't changed this yet. Gender distribution gives workforce composition. Tells over here what exactly the title is and how we are using that attrition. Okay, and we will keep only one design for all. Okay, because we'll follow the one simple template, which means you see here it's a capital letter, but here if I type here, the first letter will be a capital and the rest of the others are small. So I don't want that particular formatting. We'll keep a simple formatting for all the chart. For the next, and here it's a department. Here is a department, right? So we have the field, job field, job field, attrition. Perfect. And then go at the bottom, close this, go at the bottom. Let's see what exactly it is. And it's a marketing, HR department, life science. Okay. So you see, again, it's a department only. Done. Perfect. Then renaming has been done, and this kind of views we have added so far. Now, what I need, okay, so I want to make this more visually appealing. So that's what I'm keeping these charts here. But for now, I'm using a new sheet altogether. And here, I'm going to add a color over here. Okay, so basically, this kind of a color code, I will be using this. Okay, and let's add a insert and go here, insert shape. Let me add this kind of a shape over here, which is this. Okay, and this will be my HR analytics VBW media dashboard. Okay, so I'm going to add this kind of text over here, and let me increase this size from Perfect. And you can select this, make it bold, change the color if really needed. Okay. Or maybe later on you can simply change that as per your own need. Okay. So here we are seeing this kind of a color code over here. Let's select this, decrease the size and keep it like this. Perfect. So this is how my overall headers I have added over here. Now what I need a couple of KPIs to be shown over here. We already added the calculation over here and the views as well. We just have to design this particular part over here, right? So again, I'll just insert a one more illustration, which is this. Okay. And here we have kept it like this. And what I'm going to add over here is I'll just add a press Windows and then dot. Okay. And here, let's say like, and add this as a logo. Okay. If in case it is not available in your case, okay, no need to worry, you can delete this as well. That's completely fine. Delete it. Let's go here and then illustration icons. Okay. And let's see if we get it through the icons. I have typed as a hand over here and select this. Okay. Or maybe you can add this, complete your call, which one you need this. I'll insert a both first and I'll see what exactly it looks. Perfect. And I'll delete this because it's not really required. And here we'll give this as a white color. Okay. Now if you feel the pattern over here, okay, the pattern is basically we are keeping a very blue shade and the white theme. Okay. Here you can change that theme later on. I'll show you that part as well, but right now we're just adding this, whatever we feel that we can do that, right? So simply add that. And here text, job satisfaction rating. Okay. Let's say rating. Perfect. Let's say bold, move here, decrease the size, centrally align, and keep it here. Okay. If it is too low, okay, with the small, increase this simply. It's complete your creativity, folks, how you want to showcase this to the leadership. Okay. So I'll just increase this and this as well. Just quickly adjust this. Yeah, so we have adjusted this and then simply, so if you go here in the calculation, you see this job satisfaction, which is 3. Okay, which means you can add a normal stars over here, right? So here I'll go again illustration and suppose adding it this kind of a stars over here. So it is visually appealing. That's what we are doing this, nothing else. Copy this, paste, perfect. And perfect. So I have adjusted this. Now, since we are talking about this is 3 rating, so simply select this, go here and add a 3 star like this. Perfect. These are the 3 stars you see over here. Average job satisfaction. Okay, and you can mention that at the top. It's a average job satisfaction. Job satisfaction. Perfect. So once it is done, let's move this at the top and keep it over here. Make it bold. Okay. Once it is done, the top headers we have adjusted. Okay, the job satisfaction just now we pulled. Okay, so here what I'm going to do, I'll just select this and make it as a bold. Okay, because this is my type of work. Okay, whenever I complete one KPI showcased in my this particular dashboard, that time I ensure I make it as a bold. It's a bookmark for me to ensure that this has been covered. Okay, cool. So